To be trying to answer a question that most persons ask: how big is the phone? And we're just going to get straight into it and show you what the size is like. So let us show you this is the Samsung A11. You can see the screen, it's pretty slim. You would think that, let me take up this phone, you would think that the Note 4 is bigger, but it's wider, yes, and as you can see, the A11, which is 6.4 inches, is taller than the Note 4. And I remember when the Note 4 just came out, this was the standard for phones. It's very big, and everybody praised it for the size. But we're now in 2021, and I'm going to be showing you what other phones look like in comparison. So the A11, now where the A11 really shines here, so is the screen. Now look at the bezels. It's very thin compared to the Note 4. The Note 4 has thick bezels. The camera is here. There's this big button here. The A11, it's cleaner. It's a fresher design. And as you can obviously see, it just has a more vibrant screen. I haven't turned on the Note 4 because it makes no sense. Even the screen quality itself is different from what I have inspected. All right, so in terms of size, I would still say the A11 is bigger, and it's better for media consumption for me. Let us compare the Note, well, not the Note, the S5, and you will see that the S5 is tiny, tiny, tiny. And the thing is with S5, if you notice, there is a different gray from the dark right here, and this is the actual screen, so the actual screen size. It has the button, and of course, most of Samsung's new phones, they don't have this kind of button anymore. All right, so now if I was to compare it to one of the popular phones as well, which is the A20s, you will see that this phone is 6.4 inches and this one is 6.5 inches. What is the difference, really? To be honest, there is little to no difference. The phones are, the A20s is slightly, it is almost not visible to the naked eye to see the size. And if I was to put them together like this, you will see right here that basically inch for inch, both phones are the same size. Now, how phones are measured in terms of size, you basically look for measurement from here, go right down to here, and that's where you measure the size. But even just looking at it, 6.4 inches versus 6.5 inches is not a difference. What I should mention though is 6.5 inch tends to be the gold standard in terms of how big phones get. Let us look at the A21s, and this is one of my favorites simply because of the size. It's similar to the A20s. In fact, it's the same. This is 6.5 inches. This is 6.5 inches. Where it kind of looks a little different is that it's slight, but the bezels to me look a little thinner on the Samsung Galaxy A21s than the A20. So this, I would say, is bigger, obviously, than the rest of them. Now, for comparison, I'll show you, this is what a typical banger phone looks like. And you'll see the screen size, as you can see in the gray, you'll see that this phone is way bigger than a typical banger phone. The entire phone, that is. All right, now, let me just throw something in there. This is what a 10-inch tablet looks like in terms of size. So you can see here, it almost takes up a lot of space on the table. Covers a lot of the phones. So, yeah, that's it for size for me.